Hello everybody and happy Sunday. It's March 1st. I'm forecaster Dustin Staples and this is your latest first alert forecast here across the east as we flip the calendar to a new month. Meteorological spring begins today, basically meaning that we climatologically look at the seasons month by month, whereas astronomically it begins here in a couple of weeks. So other than that, we're going to be seeing a spring-like week ahead, except for tomorrow, and the rest of the week looks pretty nice with a few rain chances in between. But overall, we wrapped up February pretty warm. We should be seeing highs typically in the 50s, so we did a little better. We overperformed really with our temperatures here across much of the area. So other than that, we have a little bit of fog this morning. That'll quickly burn off to some afternoon sunshine and warmth. Chilly and breezy Monday, and then we're going to feel like spring here as we go towards the upcoming start of the week ahead. So minus the fog we had this morning, it's going to be a nice Sunday all the way around the board. Upper 30s, low 40s. We began the morning off with that too. It's good to see a quiet radar. Of course, we had a few showers we tracked Saturday morning. Those are now well offshore, way off our doorstep here. Not much happening here except for the northeast, seeing a little bit of snow moving up there. Nothing like this all about a week or two ago, so they're not seeing any monster snowstorms. But you kind of see the pattern here. It's kind of set up here. The jet stream's kind of just delivering a variety of everything here from the west to the east here. So overall, how did we do for February? We did above average. We had a long stretch of below average temperatures here. And then again, we finally warmed up as we got towards the middle of the month. After pretty much post-Valentine's Day, we kind of did nicely with that too, minus a few 40-degree days. Of course, yesterday we did pretty warm too in the 60s. We've finished roughly half of the average rainfall for February, so we definitely need some more rain to come as we're definitely in this dry spell for a little bit of time, but we'll get a few rain chances in between coming up shortly. Now again, today radar is going to look quiet, low to mid 70s here along the inland locations, 50s and 60s back towards the coast. Tonight we may see a stray shower here or there, nothing that's going to be widespread, a quick downpour for some of you. Others may not see much of anything, and it's very spotty out here. We get cool though tomorrow morning, chilly back in the upper 30s and low 40s here, so it's going to be a cold Monday ahead of us here, overcast, some sunshine filtered in between, and then we may see a few more stray showers coming in late tonight, tomorrow night down to our coastal counties. Not much rain is expected between now and pretty much Monday. It's just going to be a few tenths here or there. If we see any rain, of course, back towards Virginia, they're expected to see some wintry weather back the northern portions of Richmond and pretty much westbound towards the Appalachian spine. The winds today are going to start to pick up later tonight. That's why it's going to get breezy for Monday here. That north flow picks up here 15 to 25 miles an hour. We could see some higher gusts at times, but regardless of the winds starting to ease up a little bit into Tuesday, we'll see more of a north flow turned out of the south as we go towards the late week. And you see the wind gusts forecasting here 20, 25 miles an hour at times. Nothing too extreme, but you'll definitely notice those wind chills are going to feel quite cold as you do step outside, which is why they're going to feel more like the 30s and the 40s for your Monday. Pretty much all the way around the board. We'll start to ease up these feels like temperatures late in the night, especially early Tuesday morning, eventually feeling like the actual temperature itself. We've got a little softball action going on today, the Battle at the Max. ECU again will be playing today here throughout the day, looking pretty nice out there as well. Then we got another basketball game today. It's the men's here. This is the letter winners day there as they're taking on Memphis. Game is slated for 2 p.m. coming in out of Minges. And if you want to go catch a baseball game today, there's so much happening there. Again, wrapping up the LeClaire Classic as we're taking on Western Carolina today. 3:30 as the first pitch will be thrown out as you head towards later in the afternoon. Looking pretty good. And again, maybe a stray shower here or there. Nothing too widespread. Your forecast for the next 8 days to come once we get past the morning fog, turning cold and breezy for primary election day Tuesday, getting out there and voting. Could see some showers early in the morning and things begin to clear in the afternoon. Mid 70s here and yeah, maybe near 80 as we go towards this upcoming weekend. As a reminder, we will turn those clocks up 1 hour as you go to bed late Saturday night into Sunday morning.